Hello guys, Flanker here. In this video I'm going to talk a bit about the AMX 5100. So what we need to know about it. Firstly, it's a support tank. You won't do much in the front line because you have no armor and only 1400 HP. It has decent mobility with top speed of 51 km per hour, 300 average damage, 232mm of penetration from its AP shells and 263mm from the APCR. The aiming time is really bad, with 2.8 seconds, and the dispersion is 0.35, which is annoying in long ranges. The reload is 48 seconds, with 6 shells in the clip. Gun depression is only 6 degrees, and as a typical French outwater, the elevation is only 13 degrees. For equipment, I used vertical stabilizers, ventilation and gun lane drive. You can swap the ventilation or gun lane drive for optics, but here's the thing, like I said, you don't want to be in the front line with that tank even to spot, so optics is only useful in the end of the battle if you've survived. Well, vents work all the time, and gun lane drive is needed since the aiming time is really bad. For consumables, it's the standard repairs, first aid kit and fire extinguisher. Food really helps this tank a lot. So, if you use food, get rid of the extinguisher, since you don't get on fire that much. And your first aid kit is more important because if a crew member is dead, everything gets worse on the tank, including your reload. And you don't want to reload for extra 10 to 15 seconds just because your radio man died. The only thing to keep in mind is to not show your rear that much when you use food instead of the extinguisher. So, yeah, you need to play this thing as a second line support or to snipe from afar. And don't forget the number one rule with outwaters, don't trade shot for shot. You need your HP for the middle to late game, so get as much free shots as you can in the early game. So we're on steps and I'm going to our left side since I don't want to trade with heavies early in the game. Trying to get as much free shots as I can. I have to help our heavies, everyone is focused on them and I can shoot them. Now, since we have a long reload, I have to leave the super pushing. Even if I reload in time, I cannot kill them all, and when I'm alone I'll just die. Managed to get some free shots again. Now, I will reload. Problem is no one is here to help and I cannot really escape from the rails. I mean, I can escape, but I don't know how close or how far they are, and I don't want to risk it right now. At least we killed 3 of them. Now I can escape. And the super pushing missed us. Since he is quite slow, I would rather help our teammates here. Killed the IS-3 and saw that the IS-2 fired at our RT instead of saving his shots for me, so now I can kill him with ease. The enemies have 3 RTs, so I have to move constantly when I'm spotted. We reload now and let the type carefully spot the soul super pushing. No need for me to expose myself when I'm on reload. The type isn't spotting him, which means he's probably really close to me. I didn't pen my first shot on top of his side armor, but thankfully he panicked and shot on the move and hit my right track, so we finished him. Reloading again and grouping with the Type 64, so we can end the game. going to check my right. The type can easily climb with the new physics and proxy spot if the last art is on his side. And yeah, it turned out a decent game. Let's see the end result screen. So we got Ace Tanker, Radley Water, High Caliber, Top Gun, the medal when you kill all of the enemy scouts, and Sniper. We got 4.7k damage, 9 kills. We needed one more for the Pools medal, but who gives a shit. And almost 1500 base experience. So yeah, it's not a crazy game, but it shows some important stuff about relocating at the right time, which a lot of people don't do because they're either greedy for damage or don't have any map awareness. Hope you enjoyed this short video, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.